Hello once again, Fox Squad. My name is Trickster Fox, and welcome back to more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue-Palooza. Well, in the past two videos, we had rescued both Splinter and April. And like I said in the last video, I do think this time we're going to be going to Channel 6 right over here. And I do think for the next video after that, I'm planning ahead. We're going to do the level with the van, because that's sort of how it progressed in Shredder's Revenge. Well, we didn't use the turtle van in that game, but it's close enough. So, Channel 6 it is for today. And in case you forgot, we have, of course, the four turtles, but we also have Splinter and April now, but we also have Rocksteady, Bebop, and the Rat King, because apparently when we unlock characters that we can use, as the game progresses, you also unlock some of the villains. Now, I don't think we're going to be playing as Shredder anytime soon, so sorry to disappoint, unless you can. I don't think you can, but whatever. But for the sake of this playthrough, for the most part at least, I will be sticking with Leonardo, because he is my favorite of the turtles. Always kind of has been. Though then again, that could just be because I really like him in the 2003 show. Okay. I see, I have to... I think I have to... It's not like Shredder's Revenge where doing a jump attack is going to help. And by the way, yes, I have been thoroughly enjoying Shredder's Revenge. At this point, I am just doing levels over and over again with each of the characters to get them all to max power. And then I will be getting... Oh boy, I was not expecting that. And I will be getting the different endings with each character. Now, unlike this game, you don't get to unlock more characters as you go on. You're mainly sticking with the Turtles, Splinter, April, and Casey Jones, who is the 7th and unlockable character. Basically he's like the Shredder's Revenge equivalent to I think Negascott from the Scott Pilgrim game. But he's got pretty much the same attributes as Donatello, with the most reach. Is that supposed to be April's boss on the monitor? And that looks like the monitors that say Noose, that say Trial. It looks like there's a noose there. That's a little disturbing, but I'll just ignore that as I get my ass handed to me by a robot. Well, I mean, the foot soldiers are robots too, because I mean that does explain why in the '80s show, or I guess in the old Ninja Turtles beat 'em ups, Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist, etc., etc. You know, the foot soldiers explode when you beat them. Yeah, I do think that's April's boss, Burne, but I don't remember his hair being brunette. The Tournament Fighters. That could very well be a reference to the Street Fighter style game. I never played it. but it's basically a fighting game, very much like Street Fighter, but with Ninja Turtles characters, so I guess that's cool. Okay, I'm not doing so well. I'm really not doing so well.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe it either. Liquid. Yeah, apparently I didn't know this until very recently, because I know he reprises his role as the character in Shredder's Revenge, but apparently Leonardo is... It turns out that in the 80s show, he was voiced by Cam Clark, who most of you probably recognize, especially nowadays, as the voice of Liquid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. I mean, of course, he's voiced other characters besides Liquid Snake, but Liquid Snake is usually the first thing that I think of when I think of Cam Clark. I honestly didn't know he was the original voice of Leonardo. That's actually interesting. Because, I mean, now that I have seen a little bit of the original show, I did know that Rob Paulson was the voice of Raphael. And also Killer Bee.
Save me! I'm the boss. Save me!
Yeah, there's the crew members of Channel 6.
Turtle power!
Oh, thanks for giving me pizza, but too bad you didn't give it to me when I actually needed it. Better late than never, I guess. But yep, there's the rest of the crew members of Channel 6. There's Irma, Burne, April's boss, and April's rival Vernon.
And now here's the latest news. Prepare to taste my revenge.
And of course, looks like the next boss is Baxter Stockman. Hopefully I'll have better luck with him than I did with Killer Bee. I didn't even know who Killer Bee was. Hey Stockman, stop moving around. Oh great, he's doing the he's doing the thing that he does in Turtles in Time, because, you know, he was the first boss you fight in Turtles in Time. Big Apple, 3 a.m. Oh, okay. Doing the jump attack is not working, so I'm not going to do that anymore, because apparently that's not working. But I am going to jump occasionally to... But I'm going to occasionally jump to move away from him when he does an attack. Oh, of course I could just do that. But of course I have to let it fill back up on its own. Because it kind of works the same way that the... And that's another life I lost. Because apparently the special meter works the same way that it does in Streets of Rage 3. Which is fine by me. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Streets of Rage 3. Oh god, I got flashbanged. By Karai. Oh, we're not done with the level yet, though.
Turtle power!
Wow, really? Giving me pizza when I actually don't need it this time. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, the only reason I know about Karai is because of the 2003 series, once again. Because, you know, essentially that was my gateway into knowing more about the world of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Although I don't remember her doing that. So, gotta be careful when she does her lightning attack, which I didn't know she had.
Dark Thunder!
but like throughout the first couple of seasons, she was a pretty good character. At least I think so. I won't get into too much of the 2003 show until I decide to play the games based on the 2003 series, of which I only have 2, and there's a total of 3. There's the first one, which is just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, based on the first season. The second one being Battle Nexus, which is based on the second season, and the third and final one is Mutant Nightmare. Alright, so now we can play as Irma, Burne, and Vernon. Why would you want to? But you can also play as Karai and Baxter Stockman. Oh, what? Oh, hello, this is new. Hi, I'm Cuddly. Hey, I'm Cuddly the Cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, what is this? Wait till the meter is full and toss slime bombs at the evil foot soldiers. Okay, this is kind of reminding me of like these of those mini games in between levels. Believe it or not, in the a Super Nintendo game that I played a lot as a kid. Which was called... Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize that there was a time limit. The game gave me no indication that there was. But I was gonna say that the minigames... That minigame kind of reminded me of when you get extra lives in, I think it was Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose for the Super Nintendo. Well, I mean, that was a Konami game as well, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this part of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue-Palooza, and next time we will be treading the streets of New York in the Turtle Van. So until then, Fox Squad, I have been Trickster Fox, and as always, remember to keep your gaming spirit alive. As always, I will also leave a download link in the description so that you can go check the game out for yourself and try it for yourself. It's absolutely free. You don't need to pay to play it. I do think it's worth checking out if you really love old school beat 'em ups. So, until then, I will see you guys for the next part of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue-Palooza. I'll see you guys then.